back to the Sunday special, where we're reading Tomie, No Use Escaping, by Junji Ito. And today's episode is The Painter. I'm a painter, very talented painter. See here, this is my work. It's my masterpiece, actually. I call it Tomie. What do you think? Great, isn't it? Tomie is the best subject I've ever come across. More than a subject. She's a theme. But alas, no one recognizes the quality of this painting and my reputation. And with my reputation in the gutter, I doubt anyone will within my lifetime. And to think I had only just reached my artistic peak. I blame Tomie, that dreadful girl. If I had met her, I'd be working on some stupid commission right now, enjoying my time in the spotlight. I still remember it was the day of my third gallery opening. And the sign on the wall says, Rising Artist, Mitsu Mari Exhibition, The Ennui of Nana. Well, Mr. Mari, you looks like you're still batting 1,000. The demand for your Nana series is simply remarkable. Thanks so much for your help. I'm relieved you managed to sell them all. Modesty has its limits, you know. When your work is so popular, it's used in TV commercials, there's not much I can add. And you're popular and talented, a veritable pioneer in contemporary painting. Better get used to it, Mr. Mitsumori. I dare say your colors are quite unusual. Well, it's really Nana's doing that I've made it this far. My subject, Nana Okore, she's just so wonderful. She's inspired me tremendously. As long as she's around, I'm sure I'll have something to say. Well, I get you. Her empty look must drag the creativity out of you. It's a force of nature. Mr. Mori, can I have your autograph? God, I'm so happy, Mr. Mori. I'm so happy. What a bewitching girl. Excuse me, please. Any opinions? Well, you are talented, but it's this model. She's pretty, all right. But when you look closely, she's clearly a dimwit. Geez, don't that beat all. I'm sorry. Really though, Mr. Mori, I bet change of model would do you a world of good. Really though, I shouldn't be so cavalier in asking for opinions. Now I can't get her blasted words out of my head. What's wrong, Mr. Mori? You've been spaced out for ages. What's on your mind? Oh, nothing. Nana, somehow you only seem to get prettier. Good tidings for the next exhibit, I bet. Oh, Mr. Mori, you flatter me. Who are you? This is private property. Hey, forgotten me already? We just met the other day. Oh, you're that... Mr. Mori, who is this? She's a customer I bumped into at the exhibit. Don't tell me you're still using her as your model. I thought you told me you were going to break up with her and take me on instead. What? What did you say? Mr. Mori, is this true? What? Of course not. She's... Oh, Mr. Mori, let's not pretend. I remember it verbatim. You told me this Nana series is starting to bore me. I'm tired of drawing her because when you look closely, she's clearly a dimwit. What? What did you say? Mr. Mori, I had no idea you felt that way. No, Nana, wait. You've got it backward. Nana. Tom. What a pest. Do you realize what you've done? She's my partner. I need her for my work. Well, why don't you take me on as your model? Sounds great, doesn't it? What's your name, by the way? My name? I'm Tomie. I'm surprised you could find my house. What, did you follow me? Oh, Mr. Mori, your house is such a grand old thing. It was easy to spot. Oh, dear. Are you telling me I should expect more uninvited guests like you? Perhaps, but never another girl of my caliber. Your caliber? Do you really think I'll stumble on another girl as beautiful as I? Search till you drop, or sit there and wait for her. Either way, you'll be wasting your time. You certainly are confident. Likewise with the paintings. You're a talented artist, and yet I wonder if you can capture my beauty on canvas. Many artists have pursued it, but as yet it remains elusive. I wonder how you'll fare. Can you preserve my beauty in oil? Leave a record of my passing to be admired by generations to come? That's our duty, isn't it? To leave our mark before we die. Surely those blessed with such beauty as mine have a responsibility to record it before it slips away forever. So, why not take a photo? Simple enough. Can't get much better than a better record than that. A photograph? That's not an option. I find snapshots don't do me justice. Not photogenic, eh? I think it's time to drop the subject. You're very direct, so let me lay it to you straight. Since you asked so nicely, I believe my brush is sufficient to preserve your eternal beauty. I do this all the time. If I was cocky, I had a reason to be. I knew my talent. I knew it's what had brought me my wealth and fame. Sure, she was beautiful, exceptionally so. Still, I thought I knew what I was up against. All I had to do was track down her charm and capture it. The first portrait I finished in a week. Tack. Well, that seems like that's about it. You mean you're finished? Let me see. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's marvelous. Oh no, Mr. Moore, you must be joking. Hey now, let me in on the joke, will ya? Just look at it. You think that silly thing captures even a tenth of my beauty? I'm so disappointed. You know, I thought you really had it in you, but I guess I overrated you, Mr. Mori. Farewell. I don't frequent talentless hacks. I'm gonna have to find a real artist. Wait. Hey, hold, Saddam. This can't be happening. Damned bitch. She's not a talent, just pretty is all. She's not even my type, a puffed up preener. Glorp. Why'd she reject you, huh? My masterpiece. Oh, man. I'm drunk. Its luster hath duly begun to wane. It wasn't the booze, though. The truth was, the painting really couldn't hold a candle to Tomie's charm. 10%, like she said. It was only after she pointed it out that I noticed. It wasn't long before I lured Nanahori back and resumed my work on my old Nana series. But it was over. She no longer gave me that spark she used to. Slam! Mr. Mori? What's wrong? Oh, I give up. This is just stupid. Mr. Mori? Tell me what's going on. Please explain. Oh, shut it. Will you? I can't stand looking at a dimwit like you any longer. Get out of here. What? That's terrible. My God, you're insulting me. Tomie. It's Tomie. It's her I want to paint. I need to paint. I must. Tomie. Yes, from memory. I'll paint. Clack, clack. Tomie. You're... No. Strat. This isn't Tomie. Tomie. And apparently he has chosen to go to Bar Ribbon. Yo, Mori, my man, what the hell are you doing here? Masuda? Hey, been a while. Is it a good idea for a hot artist like you to be burned away in a hole like this? Oh, by the way, people are saying the next show's been postponed. You sick? What's the deal there? No. But you're not far off. Well, you take good care. I like seeing guys like you do well. Aren't too many successful art school graduates out there. Hey, speaking of caps and gowns, what about Iwata? You hear the buzz about him lately? Iwata? What, the sculptor? Tado Iwata? Was it? Yeah! He's been busy as hell. He's got this whole new line coming up. Damn, the title. It's a model's name. Well, whatever. Anyway, the point is he's got an excellent model. Does he really? Didn't he used to fixate on ordinary people? Never seemed like the guy would go all trendy. Like I said, it's his model. She probably showed him a light. Hell, with a figure like that in my studio, even my still life would get animated. The other day, I got so jealous I went all paparazzi on him. See, check this out. Thing is, the pictures are no good. Too slow of a shutter, I guess. Out of 3 shots, they all turned out weird. All blurred and bizarre. Still pretty, ain't she? Tomie! Her name is Tomie. Oh, you know her, huh? Yeah, that's it, Tomie. That's what he calls the series, too. So anyway, Iwata's rocking it up to first class now. He's the man in demand, and he always called you commercial. The way his Tomie thing is selling, I guess he doesn't have a leg to stand on anymore. So much for scruples. So he left me and went straight to Iwata. Now she's the star. Now he's the star of the moment. I wonder, could he? Could he have succeeded where I failed? No, that's absurd. If I couldn't capture her beauty, if I couldn't satisfy her desires, then what chance would a man like him have? It can't be. Hang on, though. Here's a thought. He sent her. Yeah. He had her approach me. He had me paint her, fixate on her, then she'd insult me and break my spirit. Could that be? I mean, a plot of that scale, is it conceivable, Iwata? Actually, yeah. I wouldn't put it past him. If it would degrade me, he'd send her. He was always jealous of my success. Oh, damn his ass. I guess I'd better go check. It's my duty as an artist. Did you succeed, Iwata? Did you get her down? No time like the present. Hey, Iwata, get out here! Check. Hey. Oh, Mori, isn't it? A long time no see. What's up? Got some late night business to attend to? No, nothing so serious. It's just, I've heard tales of the sculptures you've been putting out lately. I'd really like to take a look. Oh, the Tomie series, you mean? I decided they're no longer for the public viewing. They're not for show and not for sale. Tomie is mine. Not selling. You? Really? That's strange. I thought the whole idea behind the line was to sell out for fame and fortune. That's why you got me in this pickle. What are you talking about? If you're just here to falsely accuse me, then go away. Whoops, not so fast. You're not rid of me yet. Let's see how you did with Tomie. Did you get her beauty down cold? You get it at all? I'm not leaving till I see them. I'll force my way in if I have to. No, keep away. Shut up, move it, will you? I said move, dog. Rattle. Oh, they're all smashed to bits. Looks like the Tomie series, alright, but they're ruined. Oh. Tomie. Mr. Mori, I was so scared. Mr. Iwata smashed all the sculptures. He's usually so quiet. It's like he turned into someone else. He tried to cut me to pieces. You came just in time. Mr. Iwata made so many sculptures of me, and they were perfect. I thought my beauty would be eternal. At last, my beauty would be eternal. Then he went and broke them all. What do I do with myself now? Tomie, don't be sad. I'll make your wish come true. Let me paint you again. This time, I'll be sure to get it right. Really? Mr. Mori, you mean it? Of course I do. Ah, Mr. Mori, I'm so happy. This is how Tomie came back to me. The joy I felt then, the elation, just the memory of it makes me shiver. Tomie, you're beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? You know what, Mr. Mori? That wasn't the first time. What wasn't? What wasn't the first time that a man has tried to kill me? It always happens whenever a man falls for me. He lashes out and tries to take my life. They all do it. And they all want to carve me into little pieces. Strange, isn't it? Tack. That's it. At last, I've captured it. This is your beauty. A perfect likeness. Here, see it? This is my masterpiece. What is this? What is that? It's horrible. It's the worst. You're the worst painter in the world. What? But it's such a beautiful portrait. Don't mock me. Are you calling me a monster? No, that's not here. Please, look more closely. Stop it, Flat Talk. But why? Tell me what's so wrong with it. Tomie, what's so funny? Tomie, why are you laughing? And that's how I came to kill her. What did I do with her body? Oh, not much of a question, is it? Chuck. Why did this happen? For what seemed like an eternity, I sat in a daze and stared at what had become of her. And then, after maybe 4 days, splurge, squip, slurp, slurp, slick, slurp. Then, please listen, each piece of her body began to grow. Even as I speak, her flesh multiplies here before me. Her tissues are growing before my very eyes. What a constitution. What a horrible constitution. Each piece, I have no doubt, will grow into her very image. I'm grateful I won't see the end. With every passing day, I grow thinner. I can no longer even walk. All I can do is sit and wait and pray for my death. Oh, Tomie. Painter, the end. Well, thanks for joining us, and I hope you'll join us again next time. Thanks for watching.